In the year 2001, I was 17 years old and a senior in high school. That makes me 29. I was the newly elected president of Wise Temple Youth, part of NFTY SoCal. Is NFTY SoCal in the house tonight? And I was representing Stephen S. Wise Temple in Los Angeles at the Boston Biennial for the very first time. The experience for me was extraordinary. An entire world opened up before me, showing me a network of passionate, engaged, committed teenagers who would go on to become my friends and eventually my colleagues. As we conclude the WRJ's centennial celebration this evening, we kick off NFTY at 75. "75 years since the WRJ affirmed the power of youth to change our movement and our world. The WRJ was there in the beginning, and we continue to support our youth today. We are so proud to announce that the WRJ has committed $75,000 over 3 years in recognition and celebration of NFTY at 75 and all our youth programs. NFTY and all the URJ's youth programs have been transformative for so many of us in the room here tonight. We invite you to add your story to the ones we will hear tonight as we reconnect with 75,000 alumni during 2014, an army of inspired engagement. We asked various women clergy how their NFTY experience made them the cantors and the rabbis that they are today. And now, it is their turn to inspire the generation that will come after them.
Whether it was worship, text study, community, music, or social justice, NFTY has always been about empowerment, education, elevation. I would not be who I am today were it not for the leadership and life lessons learned in NFTY.
NFTY was and remains my primary inspiration on the journey to becoming a cantor. It was there that I embraced an understanding of a God who sings through me, filling my neshama with purpose, grace, gratitude, ruach, and love.
Having lost my mother at a young age and relocating to the South at the age of 13, my NFTY youth group became my source of refuge. Those powerful melodies I heard at Safety Camp ignited a spark in my soul. Serving as a NFTY Southeast and Camp Coleman song leader set me on a sacred path to my calling as a cantor, and I am truly grateful and blessed for having made the journey.
NFTY was the food that nourished my soul, and its music is the soundtrack of my life. To this day, I am spiritually surrounded and emotionally supported by the rabbis and the cantors and the advisors and all of my friends who guided me through those challenging years.
The people who had the greatest impact on me when I was in NFTY were my song leaders, Steve Brodsky and Ken Chasen, with whom I now have the privilege of sharing the music of my past and future, and who taught me through their love of Torah and Midot values that I could live a rich Jewish life of meaning.
As a cantor, I'm passionate about song leading and inspired by the opportunity to work with teens as a result of my time in our youth movement. I first understood the potential Jewish music could have in my life when I was standing in the dining room at Kutz Camp. There, I met cantors Ellen Dreskin and Rosalie Boxt, and I'll never forget that moment.
Childhood was for fantasies, for nursery rhymes and toys. The world was much too busy to understand small girls and boys.